Listen, bougie men who ain't about to be messing with just anything, y'all deserve the world, okay? Because y'all are an anomaly. Actually, a woman should be giving you everything she's got because, one, you're not about to be played with. You demand that respect because you value yourself so much. You're not about to be getting disrespected in these streets. You don't deal with the same issues that a lot of these dudes with low standards deal with because they're putting up with the ratchetness and the ignorance from women who do not respect them at all. You're not about to be crying about how she played with you or used you because you ain't simping and you ain't paying for no... It's just, I mean, y'all are just, ooh. Y'all look at yourselves like, I'm a vitamin me. This vitamin D is way too valuable to just be giving out here and there just because I want a quick nut. Nah.
Facts, facts, facts. You control your Johnson, you control women. Even one of the greatest pimps of all time said that. Shout out to Iceberg Slim. You control your dick, you control the itches. Facts. And there's something that she said in there. She said that you're not going to be dealing with all the types of things that the other guys are going to be dealing with. Now, the reason why she said that is because when you're a picky guy, when you're a guy, you're not out here just slanging wood. You ain't just throwing wood at every bitch like Oprah when she was throwing keys to everybody. You get a key, you get a key. You're not just throwing wood at everybody. So you're not thinking with your dick. You're not thinking with your illogical senses. You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to be dealing with ratchet ass women. You're not going to be dealing with low quality, low vibrational ass girls. You're not going to be dealing with any of that, because the minute that you see that, and the minute that, whether she has a fat ass, whether you want to see it the vagina right, you're going to discard her because you're in control of yourself. This is when you really take the shackles off. This is when you really no longer are a slave to women. This is when you can really have a peace of mind and relax. The guys who don't have a peace of mind, who can't relax, are guys who just cannot control their fucking urges. They can't control. When you control your wood, you control everything. Sexual energy is the most potent thing in the world. When it comes out of all the energy, sexual energy is the strongest in the world. I don't know if people know that, because if you really think about it as men, our ding dings are what makes most of our decisions, especially when we're dealing with women. This is why most guys are easily to manipulate. This is why most guys are easily discardable. I don't think a woman can have more respect for a guy and anything than a guy who can control his fucking willy. Because then when you're in control of your willy, you get to see everything for what it truly is. You're not blinded by that gushy, feel good, that punani. You're not guided by that shit. When you break up with a girl, you actually done with her. You actually have the mental toughness to be really just like, yo, fuck this bitch, even though she has some of the best fucking punani I ever had. I'm done with her. That's true respect. And guys who follow that law, I'm telling you, guys who follow that law, they no longer have problems with women. Because when you become the guy where you like, I don't give a fuck how good this girl pussy is, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, I don't give a fuck how much I love her, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If she disrespect me, she fuck up, she out of there. You will start to encounter women. The more you follow that, you will start to encounter women who are not gonna fuck up. Because even if they don't know that you've broken up with girls because they were fucking up, they are gonna fall in line because they can feel the energy that's coming from you because you stayed true to you so much that they have to fall in line with it. Like, they actually intuitively know that if they fuck up, they out of there. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. There's no more peace of mind than being able to control your willy. A woman will get on her knees and beg for you back when she knows that she with a guy who got his shit together, who mentally stable, emotionally stable, know how to control himself, because she can't find that ever again. I promise she can never find that ever again in her life. A guy who look good, who just meet all the criteria and he not thirsty, she would literally fucking take her tooth out. She had a gold tooth. She'd take the gold tooth out and give it to you. If she had $1,000, she would pay you to go back out with you, to stay with you. Like, women cannot actually respect men who cannot control their woods. Because men who can't control their woods, like, these are the type of guys who will get in an argument with a girl, or they're getting an argument with their girl, and then their girl like, I'm not giving you no coochie. I'm sorry, she's able to bargain with you and manipulate you with her own vagina. How the fuck could you? What that means to her, that is, if any other broad come in there y'all circle, and she just happen to just hint you some punani or throw you some punani, you gonna do whatever the fuck you gonna do to sabotage your whole family, sabotage everything just to get that coochie. That's what that means to her. That means that she can't be stable with you because you are pussy driven. Now, there's nothing wrong with being pussy driven, right, fellas? Especially if you going out here, you getting this money, as long as you putting it in something, like you taking that energy and actually putting it into something constructive. You get what I'm saying? But if you really controlled by it, you lusting for it, you can't go a minute without it. Can't no bitch respect you, dog. Can't no bitch actually honor you because you're thirsty as fuck. Yes, and I know you want to argue with me, but don't I heard some nigga on the internet say that women like guys who have a bunch of women. On the contrary. See, those types of dudes who telling you this shit, I'm not gonna say they're not wrong, but they're not right at the same time. Because it's surface level game. I'm teaching you, when I teach you guys, I want you to actually be that. What they are teaching you is they want you to actually use that as a way to they want you to use it as a way of it being a strategy to get some type of woman before a woman dump your ass later down the road after you're emotionally attached, you're heartbroken, and you got to come back to me and ask me how to fucking fix it, right? They want to use it as a strategy. See, yes, women like guys who have options, because those guys who usually have options have certain type of characteristics, certain skill sets, is a certain type of guy, right? But the more subtle, the more under the surface profound game is that women like men who could replace them. Well, they have more of a love-hate relationship with that, who can replace them. They like guys who have options, but who not out here just slinging wood to any option that comes his fucking way. Like if a woman is, like let's say you get a bad joint, right? And she finds out that you out here smashing 2s and 3s and shit like that, she will instantly lose interest in you. And not even a bad joint, my bad. That was the wrong word to say. Let's talk about, like, maybe, let's say high quality women. That's what I want to say. Like, let's say a high quality woman finds out that you just out here just throwing your wood to all the hood rats, all the reckless ass women, all the women who could possibly fuck your life up if you got them pregnant. And then she with you, like, but you out here fucking, like, she's not gonna respect you. She knows that you're not on her level, because just as much as you want a girl who all the guys want, but she ain't touching nobody, she wants that same type of man, the man that all these bras want, but they can't get him. And it is excruciatingly hard for a woman to go out there and find a man like that, who's actually picky. You're like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. This is why, like, when I used to tell guys, like, when you talking to a girl, the most attractive attitude that you could ever have to any broad, especially a bad joint, is, bitch, I don't know you. Like, I want to like you, but I don't know you. Like, I don't give a fuck, but, and actually mean it. Not no fucking strategy. You actually mean, like, yo, I don't know you. And I'm not saying that you go and you approach it as if you just, like, you got your hands back. You're like, bitch, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying no shit like that, but I'm just saying when you approach it like you gotta like you just like, I don't know about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta dig underneath and see if you even somebody I would fuck with. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will literally sell her damn kidney for a dude like that. She'll then sell her kidney to impress a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she knows that this guy, if she actually gets this guy, she's more stable in a relationship. She knows that you're not gonna be going out here just risking your whole fucking relationship because for a quick nut. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot more profound shit that I want to get into, but then I just be sitting here yapping in my fucking mouth all day. But fellas, this is why women like guys who have options but don't really, you know what I'm saying, exercise those options, because it's much more stable for her. But see, I'm not saying that you shouldn't go out here and exercise your options. I'm not saying that. What I am saying though is you want to be a guy who can have options, but you also want to be a guy who can control him fucking self too, right? That's what you want to be. You want to be a guy. You don't want to be the guy who the only way to get a girl to like you, to stay with you, is to deal with low quality ass women. And then you got to have other women, because that's the only way that you can keep those women in line. Because there's going to become a time in your life, whether you realize that or not, there's going to become a time in your life where you're like, man, I don't want to deal with all of these fucking bras. And then you're going to have to come face to face with yourself and figure out how the fuck you can be you and still maintain those other women without having, or still maintain that woman, that one woman you may got, or if you do polygamy, whatever, without having other fucking broads on the side. Yeah, you're gonna have to really look in the mirror. Like, yo, what is it about me that I need these other fucking women to keep these women in line? And there's a lot of insecurity and a lot of shit, a lot of soul digging that you're gonna have to do. That's why you gotta make yourself the man. That's why you gotta have a purpose in life outside of women. That's why you gotta have all of these things going for yourself. That's why you gotta have skills as a man. You do surface level shit, you gonna get surface level bitches. Oh, that was hard. You do surface level shit, you gonna get surface level bitches. You do it the easy way, easy come, easy go. But yeah, nobody wanna hear that shit. Nobody wanna hear that shit. That's what people don't wanna fucking hear. People gonna click off this video. Oh hell no, I don't want him changing my beliefs. No, bitches, you're a liar. Women love guys who got other girls. Like, but you gonna be motherfucking 50 one day, nigga. You really gonna want to do all that shit, bro? Why won't you just, you know what I'm saying, learn how to be a fucking man that women respect and honor, rather than having to use other women to get those types of women to respect and honor you? Because usually those types of women that you're gonna be attracting that like you for those other women are low class, low quality, insecure, low vibrational ass, garbage ass women for the most part. But fellas, I hope you got some great game out of this, man. If you want some more true real game, man, make sure you click the link in the description below. Holla at me, man, especially on my Instagram. I need to start putting my fucking Instagram out here. I don't know why I don't. But ebook coming soon. You better check out those motherfucking products before I take them down. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think I'm playing? If you just discovered me, you better go down and check out all of that other shit. But this your boy ZayDBN. Until next time I'm out. Deuces.